Texas blows.
This is the hub of comedy in the country, which makes it the hub of comedy in the known universe.
But I moved here because, first and foremost, I said, something new will be good.
Pendulum swung.
Pendulum swung.
I was wrong.
Pendulum's fully swung.
Maybe too far.
Hey, black guys.
What do you call a black doctor? Nothing. There are no black doctors.
I'm not racist, but
Head down to the mothership, you go, oop.
Yeah.
I see Joe Rogan like yelling at the security guard. Who let this fucking journalist in here? Kick him the fuck out.
Kill Tony Mongoloids. You're like, yeah! Say the N-word!
Not everyone has to say it.
True.
Every single set.
You son of a bitch, that was incredible.
You know when like you're hanging out with another comedian, he says the N-word around you for the first time?
Yeah.
I like that.
50 white people come to you and say, "What's up, my ninja?" I don't want to hear that shit.
But the thing with Joe, what he's done to comedy, I don't think it's great.
I'm not with that. You guys are doing it.
Let's be honest, there's a lot of hate for Austin lately, and there's not much we can do about it, right? Like, unless you live here or visit here and are here frequently, your opinion really doesn't matter. It is that just an opinion. And I know there's really great comics here. This is a fact. I think sometimes you got to weed through the comics in order to find the good ones. You know, I've noticed that people are sheep. People will follow what one person says or a group of people say, and they'll follow them blindly. This is a fact. I've seen it with my own eyes, and I'm the type of person that if everybody's going right, I'm going left just because of the unknown. Like, there is a lot of low-hanging fruit here. There is just a lot of low-hanging fruit here. And what I mean by that is the Asians get made fun of for being Asian or accents, and that is supposed to be funny. Like, if there's a joke behind the accent, okay, but if it's just the accent, there was a comedian that won Last Comic Standing, and the whole reason, and us comics know this, the whole reason that he won is because he would speak in a Asian dialect and make words sound funny. I remember Patrice O'Neal giving him a hard time about do something other than using the accent. Be funny without using the accent. Because that is the lowest of the low. Like, every black person that does, comes up is, you can't swim. You don't know your father. You have a bunch of kids. You like fat white women. These are the jokes. But never white people do. White people are never Jewish people or anything. They steer for, hey, get off the topic. Let's go somewhere else. But I know there's elevated comedians that can do comedy without having to stoop to the lowest of the low. And we know what I'm talking about without me having to say it, right? But there is a way to change it. What you have to do is squeeze out the funny. If you are as great as you say you are, squeeze out the funny. Don't just go for, oh, Asians can't drive. Don't just go for, oh, Indians are musty. There's so many other things you can make funny, but it seems like that's all you do. Get better at it, because that's what Austin is known for. And we want to have representation of really great comics, like Bryson Brown, an amazing comic from Austin. I've named other comics and other videos that I believe that are, the next ones that do really, really well, that are not getting the shine which they deserve. But in due time, my friend, in due time, the tables are turning. And once you flush out the first group, and not in a bad way, I'm just saying there's a group that's moving on and doing better things. They're gonna rotate those wheels and open up opportunities for others. That's one thing they do well here, is they open up opportunities for others. So if you get ready, stay ready. You never know, you can capture lightning in a bottle, and you can be a part of that. But this is my view from living here. You tell me what you think. Do you think Austin is really just known for saying N-words and saying the F word and making fun of a certain demographic or a certain... Is that what you believe it is? If you believe that, put it in the comments and tell me why you believe that. And then if you believe otherwise, put that in the comments too. I need to know what the world thinks about Austin outside of California and New York. I got boots on the ground, so I can give you an answer in real time. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, share it to your friends, Nick.